Aquarius, this is your forecast for the month of February 2018. This is a general reading for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Rising, or Aquarius Moon. For a more rounded overview, it may be helpful to watch your rising and moon sign. You can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/thealchemistastrologer, where you can find on-demand pages for love, finance, and other readings. Your weekly readings will always be free here on YouTube, but if you'd like to support me on Patreon, I'm now at patreon.com/thealchemistastrologer, and all of this information is down below in the description box. Now, the last week you have the Knight of Swords. Now, this is air energy. It could very well be you. Or it could be another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. If it's not you, then it means that somebody else is making the final decision. This is somebody who wants what they want. This is, and again, the Ace of Wands says somebody's raring to go. Now, maybe you're getting some professional advice. Maybe somebody's advising you. They're giving you their professional expertise or their know-how or their skill or their knowledge to help you turn that wheel, either to travel, again, something related to the future, or your money. Maybe this is a lawyer. Maybe this is law enforcement, or, somebody who is communicating, or again, somebody with some technical expertise. Whoever this is, you may either be seeking protection or you may be in conflict with somebody. Now, some of you are making a fresh start to turn that wheel because you're coming in contact with somebody who is very bright, who is very successful, and maybe they're giving you some of that know-how. You may be in pursuit of a goal, and perhaps you're ruthless and fanatical or selfish in that pursuit, or someone around you. Maybe you're in warrior mode. You want to be at the top of the heap. For some of you, maybe if you were dealing with the magician and he was negative or manipulative or lying or conning, you may be dealing with somebody who is delinquent, somebody that's got a bad boy, bad girl attitude. This is somebody who is a rebel without a cause. Now, it may be important this week for you to be a strategist in some way in order to solve a problem, to create a better situation, because this is a week of unexpected developments in a circumstance, in your behavior, and what you do tends to have a domino effect in other areas. So this is a week to choose your battles carefully. It's going to be a busy week with a lot of coming and going, and it could be some important event that's in focus that connects to the intellect or perhaps conflict. You may be dealing with new people, new experiences, and you're going to have to come up with solutions and come up with them quickly. But you're going to have to guard against being impulsive, impatient, frustrated. This is going to be a mentally stimulating week for you where you're going to have to take some decisive action. And it can go in two ways. Either somebody's being aggressive or somebody's being assertive or persuasive. So a week of mental challenges where you feel restless and maybe you're raring to go. You want to travel somewhere, or you're having to force an issue because of something. You're trying to find resolutions. So, this is about you involved in something where you're gaining access to some form of research or something analytical, or you're dealing with some planning agencies or law enforcement or some kind of communication. It may center around healing. Perhaps some of you are communicating with a doctor or a medical specialist of some sort. Or maybe you're trying to heal a situation that is out of control, that is negative. You want to align how you feel inside with your external situation. It may call for a timeout. Maybe you need to travel in order to do that. Or maybe you need to, again, love yourself. And so communication is going to be key. You may be attracted to circumstances, to people, but find that you're sort of out of sync with others. And, you may be making some quick decisions and maybe you're not putting a lot of thought into it. Maybe you're suddenly doing something. You're surprising yourself by partnering up, getting engaged, moving in, or getting married. Whatever it is, there's a change and you're raring to go. And it could be a surprising change. But for some of you, you're frustrated because you keep trying to get something going and you just can't get it off the ground. You feel like you're beating your head against a brick wall, whether that is trying to end something or start something. And you may be involved in a disagreement that gets rather ugly with those involved. And that may be why healing is required.